Hey, the Appalachian Stitcher, and welcome to my April 2023 floss tube. I've been doing monthly floss tubes here of late, and I kind of feel out of practice, so just bear with me. You would think after 1 year, y'all, this month makes 1 year of me being on floss tube. If you've been with me the whole year, bless your heart, and that's in a sweet Southern way, not in a yucky Southern way. Y'all are the best. Stitchers are the best. If you're new here, welcome. I have picked up a few more subscribers. So thanks to Julie and Alyssa over at Stitching in the Cabin. They shouted me out, and some of their viewers came over to check out what she's talking about. Love Julie, love Alyssa, and I get to see them next week. So excited, so fun. I remember the first floss tube that I filmed, I was stitching Christmas during Easter, and not a lot has changed apparently, because guess what, y'all? I have a finish, and guess what kind of finish it is? It's a Christmas finish. Naturally, right? Yeah, I finished my number 8. I guess I'll show you this first. Annie B's Folk Art, 12 Days of Christmas. This was a stitching club last year. 8 Maids of Milking. So number 8, I finished her up. She is stitched on black, I think it's 27 count Linda that I got each month with DMC flosses, and the beads. There are red beads and white beads that go with all of them. So I have number 8 finished, yay me. Now, just to remind you, if you've not been with me the whole time, let me show you these other ones. Let's go through these real quick. These are all Annie B's folk art designs that were Crazy Annie's stitching groups. It was a club last year. So there's number 1, number 2, so cute. Number 3. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and now number 8. And that segues right into my works of progress, because I worked on number 9, which is 9 Ladies Dancing. And I am almost finished with her. I need to finish, there's the toe of the stocking with some greenery. So I'm almost finished with that one. And then I started number 10 Lords of Leaping. And I just started in the middle, and so there's the throw it, yeah. The 0 on the 10th. And I will probably start number 11, Pipers Piping, and number 12, Drummers Drumming, so that I can have them to go to Stitch at Stitchnanigans, which is next week. So Stitchnanigans is out in Las Vegas, and 1884 Stitchery McKenna is the host of that. So this will be my first Stitchnanigans. I get to see all the crew from, not all the crew, but most of the crew from Table 10 Stitch West of last year. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna finish up our Teresa Kogut Under the Sea stitch that I do not have out, but that will be fun. We all have a motif we're gonna stitch on each other, so we'll be swapping there. So if you wanna finish the stockings, like I want to finish the stockings, and you need help, like I need help with finishing, if you will go to Stitch All the Things, Christine there, she has a tutorial, a fantastic tutorial. And if you haven't watched her floss tube, what are you doing? Go watch her floss tubes. She is so fun to watch. She's very talented stitcher, very talented, making bags and quilts, and she's just crafty. She stitches all the things. Anyway, let's see what episode is number 354. And she shows you how to finish these as a stocking with making the cording. And here's the backing or the background fabric that I'm going to use. She shows you how to flip the templates and how many to make, and very, very good tutorial on that. The instructions with the pattern, they're good too, but I love watching step-by-steps, like where I can pause it and then do it and then play and then do the next step. I'll call it hands-on, but I'm a visual learner, and just reading how to do it sometimes doesn't do it for me. So if you haven't checked out Stitch All the Things, go check out Christine, because I have her episode 354 saved for when I finish all of these ornaments, and then when I complete the stitching, then to fully finish, which will be a chore, and I think it'll be fun. I hope it's fun. If it's not, I will have to pull out some reinforcements and have my buddies help me out. Good old Janine, she is great at doing things like that. So I'll be like, hey, Janine, help. Hi, Janine, miss you, girl. If you don't know who Janine is, she's my bestie, the Raleigh Stitcher on Instagram. Anywhoosie, moving on. That was what I worked on. Another whip I've been working on, not a whole lot, but it is something I'm going to show, is the Garden Glade by Carriage House Sampling. I left off the name at the bottom. And here's where I am with this. I'm trying to bring it over. This is on 40 count, 1/2 DMC colors, and I'm trying to come over this way to see how far there to come over here. And then I need to go up so I can cut my fabric. So I'm gonna follow this up, because right now I have, and I know I can measure and do, but I like to stitch it and then cut it. So then I don't feel as anxious about cutting and then being like, oh man, I measured wrong or something. So yeah, so I'd like to get that moving. There's a lot of blocks of color, so I think that would be a good fill-in for retreat stitching. So I've worked on that one a little bit. I need to work on that some more. I've also worked on hands-on design. Woof, woof. Woof, not wolf, woof. This one is a block party. This one is being stitched for Janine. She's the dog. I love dogs too, but she has 2 Westies. And if I was talented enough to turn dogs into Westies, I would, but I am not that talented, so that's that. I've made some good progress. I finished the first, this is like the first little half of this. I say half, it's not really half, but of the bar that goes all the way around, the strip that goes all the way around. This is the first pattern, and then it'll be back over here. So, and this is on Witchelt fabric, which is a little stiff. Normally I don't love Witchelt, but for this I think it'll be great, because I'm going to the class in June to learn how to finish this as into the block. So that will be fun. That is at Barefoot Needle Art in the Myrtle Beach area. Surfside is where they are, but they're having a class on how to do that. So I need this done by summer. Yeah, you saw that, and then so that's where I am. And this one's fun to stitch on because it's large. So that's been fun. The next one I've stitched a little bit on is Mother's Garden by Blackbird Design. Blackbird Designs. This is, I love birds. I love a little nod to all the females, mother figures in my life. And I kind of brought this down a little. But this one, the fabric I did cut it because I was as far and over as it was going to be. So this one I could finish up if I could just devote some time to it. Isn't that what we say about it all? I think I said that last week, but I need to devote some time to it. And that's what I've been working on mostly. I haven't had a whole lot of stitching time, but let me just tell you what else I've been doing. Stitchy related, or stitchy adjacent maybe. I have been trying to organize my DMC. I have always had my DMC in like a photo box, and I put them in the little baggies. I should have showed you one, but you know, if you've seen people on storage Facebook groups, then you've seen like the baggies with the skeins just in it. So it's not bobbinated or anything like that. When I first started, I bobbinated and then stopped doing that and just started putting the skeins in the baggies. Now I need to transition. I would like to have my shelf space. I'm trying to get all my craft stuff in a closet, and I have a lot of craft stuff. So I need the shelf space, and right now the DMC is taking that up. So what I'm trying to do is transition my DMC from the baggies to floss drops. And I'm gonna show you the floss drops that I chose. I did choose to purchase some. Let me get and this is an example of them. I will show you the Etsy shop that I got these from. They're very little. Very little. Like think like when you get a canned drink, the tab that comes off of it. Can you see that? It's probably hard to see because they are clear. Can you see that? I hope you can. Maybe with the numbers you probably can see them better. But you can get the DMC numbers and they stick right on there. And it has a very wide mouth to put the thread on. It also has a little side. Let me see if I have one that has the side, that one behind it. So you can do the DMC numbers, it sticks on it, and then like if you have the extra floss, it has a little side hole for that. And so I'm slowly but surely using my winder that I purchased from it's Kentucky something, KY. I'll insert it, the little winder to get all the floss the same size, and then putting them on the drops and labeling them. And that I haven't gotten but to maybe the 600s, and I had to stop it because it was getting on, you know, I can only do that so long. But I'm loving how they're turning out. I love these tabs, y'all. I would highly recommend them. They're small, like I said, they're small, they're durable. Now, when you get these, if you do decide to purchase them, let me just tell you that I got the clear. These are the acrylic. See, they're called Mini Floss Drops Ultra Thin. They are very thin. They're acrylic, and I got the clear. When they come, they have a blue tint because they have the little peelable protective cover, and it's on both sides. So if you buy a bunch to do you're gonna have 2 things to peel per drop. So that's a lot of peeling, y'all. So it took me a while to peel them. I would take them in the car when we're traveling to peel them there. They do have a little bit of an odor. If you're sensitive to odors, to strong smells, it does have that strong plasticky smell that you kind of have to get used to. And then it goes away. I mean, after you've had them a while, you don't smell them. But just an FYI, if you do choose to do that. Now, I have found that the DMC stickers that you can buy at your craft stores with the numbers, they stick right on there, they fit perfectly. And I keep showing you that, and I know you can't see that, I don't know why. They fit on there perfectly, and they haven't come off. They stick very nicely. So, I love them. And what I'm planning on doing is, you remember those magnetic hooks? Like me. I plan on hooking them on magnetic hooks in my closet too, and that will get rid of all the little shoe boxes. And I'm trying to do them by number, like 100s and so on. So nothing I came up with, just people with great ideas that I've been like, oh yeah, that's great. So I've made some progress with that. So yay! So I have been doing that. I am not anywhere close to being finished, but that is something that I have been spending time on. What else? Told you about Stitchnanigans. I told you about my floss tube anniversary. Told you about Christine at Stitch All the Things. A thank you to Julie and Alyssa, and welcome. And I will try to keep you updated on my progress. I'll try to insert some videos and pictures of Stitchnanigans. I will get to go to Stitcher's Paradise, which is a shop I have not been to in Las Vegas. So that will be fun to go to a new Stitchy store. Well, not it's been there a while. It will be new to me, a first time experience for me. So that will be fun. I'll try to insert pictures or videos so you can kind of come along with me. I'm excited. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? So happy stitching, y'all. And I'll be back in a minute to you. It'll be a week for me. So see you in a little while. Hey, I thought I'd pop in and show you that I have another finish. I know these are smalls, but I still celebrate when I have small finishes. Number 9, I finished the toe. And number 9 is complete. Let me just update you on the rest of them because I did make some progress on those. Number 10. Just need to work my way up on number 10. Started number 11. And started a very small start on number 12. Part of the 2 there. So yeah. One more down. 3 more to go. So, all right. Just wanted to update you. Maybe I'll have some more finishes before I leave on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Hey, I'm packing, but I wanted to pop in and show you that I have another finish. Number 10. Yay! So number 10 will not be going to Vegas, just 11 and 12. So yay me. All right, get back to packing. Hi, welcome to Vegas, Las Vegas. Whoop, whoop. I'm at the JW Marriott for Stitchnanigans 2023, and that is hosted by the lovely McKenna from 1884 Stitchery. You can find her there, her shop. She has lots of fun things on her on her shop. Lots of charts that she finds homes for charts of maybe deceased stitchers. So there's some goodies that you might not have ever seen there. So that's cool. She also reproduces. Well, not reproduces is not the word. She has the rights to other charts that have been out of print, and she can reprint them. So she does that. Cool. If you haven't shopped there, go and shop there right now. She's also stitching in sequins on floss tube, 1884 Stitchery. Fantastic venue. Beautiful resort. I mean, you can just, I've found myself in the mornings going and sitting by this beautiful window that has a koi pond, and I'll insert some pictures, but beautiful places to just sit and stitch on your own. Huge ballroom with lots of space to, is where the actual retreat is. So yay. And I feel so silly because I sat here and filmed to the photo, on the photo, not video. Haven't had my coffee, y'all, and obviously I am a little crazy. So here we go. So let me go over this again, what I have been doing. So we got a goodie bag when we arrived, a nice little carrying project bag, vinyl. I love these. And inside we had some exclusive charts. This one is by Arlene at Works by ABC, Arlene Cohen. And she did a special like Las Vegas. Isn't that cool? And she also gave us a coupon to visit her shop. So visit her Etsy shop, which is Works by ABC. Stitchin' Mommy, which Stitchin' Mommy's here. So I need to get her to sign this. I forgot to do that yesterday. She designed a little exclusive. And isn't that cute? I love the little sewing tomato. It's a quote by C.S. Lewis. Friendship is born at that moment when one person says to another, "What? You too? I thought I was the only one." And there have been some friendships that have been born here. new ones that I'll talk about. We got some fabric and a needle. We got a little, some information talking about things that are happening and what the charity is. Her charity is for leukemia and lymphoma, and that's in honor of her dad who passed away. So I thought that was a sweet little thing to do in memory of her father. We got some Vicky Clayton silks. This one is Autumn Leaves. It's very pretty. I don't know if you can see, I hope so. This one is rolled fuchsia. We got a silk lame Rainbow Gallery thread, and my friend Christina at she is Stitchy Symphony on Instagram. She loves all things that sparkle, so I passed that to her because I knew she would use it and love it. We got some beads, very pretty beads. So that'll be fun to do some stuff. We got a maze pin. We got a little cactus. It kind of had a little cactus theme, so it's cute. And we got a little notebook and some to write down. You know, it's always good to write down stuff. And then from Stitcher's Paradise, we got a nail file, which will come in handy. And we got a token to get a percentage off while we shop. So this is going with me today. So if I find any goodies, I'm sure I'll find goodies, then I can get some discounts. So yay me. And yay McKenna. So that's that. I'm sorry this is so loud. So my friends all arrived. We have Jen from Backcountry Stitcher arrived. It was so good to see her. We have Rhonda, who's Royally Rhonda on Instagram. She arrived. Good to see her. Christina from Stitchy Symphony is here, and I got to see her. And then Julie and Alyssa. I got to meet Alyssa for the first time. Julie and I are like the same person, so we already know each other. But I got to meet Alyssa, so it's good to see her. So sweet. And they are stitching at the cabin. And then my new friend, who, if you've been admiring my shirt, which I love, it's the softest shirt. She has she's a vendor, and she's also sitting at our table. A vendor and a friend, Jen. So I'm sitting between two Jens. And she is Jen at What Are You Doing Studio. So go to Etsy or Instagram, not Etsy. Go to well, yeah, you can go to Etsy too. That's right. Her shop's at What Are You Doing Studio, and I'll link it or put the shop name down here. And you can go buy shirts. She has fantastic shirts. I bought 3. This one and a light tan one. Let me show you. This one and then one just like it, but a different color because I love these colors. And then this one, which I think is so cute. Eat, sleep, cross stitch. Isn't that cute? She also sells scissors and scissor fobs, and I got this one. This one I thought was so cute. She made just for Vegas. So we have the cute little dice. Isn't that cute? And a cute little memento. So I got that too. So love Jen. She's so sweet. So she's new Jen. So that was fun. I purchased also, Jen was a vendor, What Are You Doing Studios, and then Live and Die LA was also there, hand-dyed fabrics and threads, and I do have an exclusive thread that I will show you as I get to it. I might have to dig for it because, it's beautiful. That she hand-dyed is specifically for the retreat, and it's a beautiful blue. I'll have to find it. But I bought a quarter of chalkboard, 32 count. You know, I love my neutrals. If you love, my table mates love there's one that it reminds me of like the Northern Lights, has those colors. They're opalescent ones with shimmer and beautiful, beautiful fabrics. This one is Malt of the Earth. It's a quarter, fat quarter, so Isn't that one pretty? I love neutrals. I saw those and I was like, yes, please. And they're 32 count, which I would like to get some 32 and 36 counts if I get fabric. So, yay. Got some of those. I found something on the freebie table. I found some, and you know what? I'm not a Wildschild fan, but the block series that I've been stitching is this. So it was a good size, so I thought, ooh, I could put a block party on that. So I picked that one up. What else did I get? Julie and Alyssa, Julie's husband, which I think this is so sweet. Pardon my double chin. I'm at a very weird angle here. This is a very weird setup here at the hotel. Look how cute. Her husband made this. Now he made sure to tell us that this pattern is not his. He just made 3D printed the actual materials. But it's a kitty cat. Isn't that so cute? And you can put all your flosses and it's numbered. I love this. So cute, and it reminds me of Baby Kitty because it's pink. Love it. So that was so sweet and a sweet little memory. And of course there are so sweet people that came around bearing gifts. Stitchers are the best. Some counting pins from Katie in Tennessee with good quality pins. She uses Bowen needles for counting. And then I didn't get to meet this individual, so I don't know who to give credit to, but if you're watching, so sweet. It's a little spool of thread, and then look at the little pin. Isn't that cute? And she stuck it on top. Isn't that sweet? I thought that was precious. But I'd stepped out, so this was waiting for me. So whoever you are, thank you. So kind and so sweet. I've been working on, the girls and I have been stitching our little motif on everyone's. This one is Christina's. I brought it to the room because I was having a little issue counting. Imagine that. So I put my fish down here. But aren't they turning out so cute? So this will go home and it will be finished for her. And I have 2 more to go. I need to get Julie and Alyssa's. So what else do I want to tell you? Going to Stitcher's Paradise. I will try to get some video there. And I'm going to run on down and meet the girls for breakfast. And I'll catch up with you later. Yay! Bye! Hi! This is Saturday night, and I wanted to pop in and show you some more goodies that great sweet stitchers gave me. And we have a finish, and I'm going to show you what I got from Stitcher's Paradise. And sorry about the glare. It is what it is. I'm in a hotel and the lighting is not the greatest, so just pretend like this is a professional, well-lit, beautiful video. Use your imagination. First off, I told you last time, which was probably like it just wrapped up for you. It's been a day for me. Live and Die LA, and this is Valerie, whom we met, was very, very sweet. And this is the one she dyed for just for the Stitchnanigans exclusive. Look at that. Isn't this so pretty? So a limited edition, 10 yards of hand-dyed floss. That's so sweet. Stitchers are the best, I tell you. I got this from Kendra. This is a little pin. Not a little pin, but a counting pin, or a people use it for different things, but mark your spot, what have you. So beautiful, so sweet. Rhonda gave us some candy, and how cute is this? And then the back is a button, and it's really strong magnets, which I love. So that's so sweet as a little Vegas memento. Also, Scarlet Sky Designs. Look how cute these are. And she has an Etsy on the back, I see here. Etsy Scarlet. I wish I could read this a little bit. My eyesight's not. I think it's Scarlet Sky Design TX. And how cute is that? I think those are so cute. So sweet, so kind. We get some DMC from Elaine. How cute is that squirrel? She said she painted that in Mexico. Isn't that cool? Just a beautiful blue, which I love blue. And then some floss drops. These were from Tracy with a little cute little, and they're a sampler. So I thought that's sweet. And then we have one packaged here, and this was the Paisley Stitcher. Let me show you those cards. And they have a beautiful sampler on it as well with a ring. And cute in a little bag. How sweet. Also, my sweet friend Teresa, who's a Raleigh Stitcher. Some of my Raleigh Stitcher buddies were here too, so it was fun. She made bags. Look at these bags, how cute. Stitchnanigans 2023. Isn't that fun? So smart, so creative. Such a great little memory. Oops, sorry about the noise. So sweet. Thanks, everybody. Let me show you what I got. I did pick up a few things. I always, when I go to a new shop that I haven't been to, if they have a special, something with their name on it, their shop name on it, like Stitcher's Paradise, Las Vegas, a thread drop, or a corner gauge, or something like that, I always try to get. So this is the one I got for Stitcher's Paradise. And then I got the bag, a clear bag with the logo on it, which I thought was kind of cool. That I put all my goodies in it, so I just threw that in there. And then I found a few charts. Of course, I did. And of course, they're gonna be what you probably already think they're gonna be. First off, my friend Rhonda, Royally Rhonda on Instagram, she brought this one to stitch. Wait, let me just take it out of the package. I'm sorry, I know it's gonna be hard to see. It's gonna probably be, you're gonna hear fans, you're gonna see glare. The lighting is atrocious. Welcome to my world. So Wildflowers by Kathy Barrett is what she brought to stitch. And I don't know where I've been. I don't remember this one. And I saw it and she had outlined it. Like in all the, she had this a color fabric and outlined all the black. So it almost looked like a coloring sheet. So she could just go in there and, which is brilliant, outline everything and then just go in. But I'm thinking this might be fun to change up the colors. Maybe I might go with a brighter fabric and actually do, you know, make it colorful, make it my colors or colors that I like. I think that might be fun. So, Kathy Barrett, that's that one. Wildflowers. So thanks, Rhonda, for enabling me. Friends are so good at doing that, aren't they? This one is Carriage House Samplings, and this is called Be My Love. If you know, if you've seen already, I love love. I love things about love, sweet depictions of couples in love. So there's that one. I thought that's cute. If I didn't have that one, then I loved it. And then, of course, good old Cricut collection and a cat. So, I mean, I had to get it, right? Isn't this so cute? I love it. And then here are the other little ones. So, the cat. Cricut collection, number 156. I thought that was really cute. I love the big cat. I would probably, again, change the colors up a little bit, but so that was it. So I have a few charts that, you know, that I will put in my collection to go into rotation at some point as a new start. And what I worked on yesterday, I worked on the Teresa Kogut. If you're just joining me, or this session, I met my buddies at Stitch West, and then some of us reunited here at Stitchnanigans, and we had planned on, this is a piece that Teresa Kogut, it wasn't exclusive. This was the mid-size pattern. Under the Sea is what it's called. And you've seen it before if you've watched me before, but now all my friends have placed, like Julie did the starfish, and y'all, funny story, and if you've ever seen my stitching, you would know, but I fudge stuff, and I'm not one of those meticulous, if I'm off 2 stitches and it's something like this, I'll be like, it's fine, which is a little problematic when people are gonna have to count off your fudging. So I posed a challenge to all of my table mates to fit their piece into. And look, they delivered. So Jen had the horse, and look how cute he looks. She had the seahorse, which, and the pattern is out by itself, but I greatly fudged on the floral, which made the seahorse kind of hidden, which I love even more. It was a happy accident. How cute is that? And then Christina had the lobster, and my lobsters, I didn't leave her enough space for the lobster because I didn't count properly. So she had to work her magic, and look how cute this cute lobster. He's a little stocky, and his thorax is a bit smaller. Jen, and his thorax is small, but he's so cute. I love him. Look at his chunky claws. And she put a little sparkle, there's a little sparkle thread in there too. How cute is that? And then Rhonda put in a fish. I think it's the screen one. I can tell because my back is so messy, y'all. And we got a good laugh out of my messy backs. My backs are messy, like, because I stitch for fun, and I just go. And theirs are beautiful. So like the backs of theirs are like perfect lines, symmetric, everything goes the right way. I mean, I try to cross mine all the same, but I mean, the back doesn't matter to me. And so theirs was always so pretty. And then my little red fish that I put on there is a mess. But I stitched the red fish, and I stitched, this one, yes. I stitched this one 5 times over the past 2 days. So the day 1, I stitched it twice in the stitching room, and then I brought one to the hotel room that night, and I stitched another one, so I'd had 3 down. And so today I just had to stitch 2. So I did Julie and Alyssa's fish. So I finished it. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna try to get a photo with all of us and our finished piece. But I'm tickled pink. It means so much when your buddies, you have a little part of your buddies with you. And they love me despite my miscalculations and my fudging and my messy backs. That's a true friend right there. They love me anyway and worked it out. And how cute. They ended up really cute. So I'm hoping to maybe I'm not gonna make it, but I'm hoping to maybe have this made into some sort of project bag or something like that. So I love it. So yay, that's a finish. It was my part was finished, but now everyone's part is finished. So yay. What else do I have for you? We met Colleen, the highways teacher. She's here. Met her. She's so sweet. Met Sarah, Stitch Mommy, the one that did the pattern, which I've got to take. I need to have her sign it. I've got to remember to do that tomorrow. I need her to sign my pattern. So Stitchin' Mommy. She has an Etsy shop. She has a YouTube channel. If you've seen her, if you if you've seen her floss tape, you know how talented she is as a designer and cool stitching projects. She's known for her like temperature charts, where you use specific color for a specific, you know, and they make these beautiful charts. So it was fun to meet her, and yeah, we had a good meal. We ate some Italian tonight. I came back to the room and I'm ready to go to bed. And I fly out tomorrow. I'm taking a red eye back home tomorrow. I think tomorrow. So I'll be home Monday morning early in Raleigh. So I think that's all I have to share for right now. I did take some video, and I have a few pictures of, you know, while we were at Stitcher's Paradise that I will try to insert so you can see what I saw. Stitcher's Paradise is fantastic. It was full of threads. They have a little fabric room, but a fabric room, like, well, you'll see, but lots of fabric, lots of models, lots of threads, lots of beads. As a matter of fact, Jen found some beads that she'd been looking for a long while, so that was cool that she's like, oh, I found them. So there were some jewels hidden. We got to go in the back room, which is normally not open to the public, and for Stitchnanigans, she let us go dig in the back room, which was fun. It was so fun, and everything was just diving in patterns. Fun. So great time. I've really enjoyed my stay here, and it's not over yet. So tomorrow I'll still get to stitch with my buddies, and then we'll all start kind of departing and going to our separate homes. So, all right, I'm gonna hop off here and go to sleep. So good night, and I hope you're getting lots of stitching in, and I'll try to wrap her up tomorrow. See ya.